Hello? Knock, knock. Are you there? Do you read me? Hello? Yes, welcome to me. Hey, Cupcake, what's up? Hey, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, thank you. You know, I'm always worried when I stream at these hours because they're not my normal hours, but yeah, whenever I see like there are actually Ryzars that drop by to join me, despite these weird hours, it makes me a very, very happy dino boy. In which case, yeah, thank you for coming today. If you are new to the stream, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ryzar Blazenfang. One heck of a dino boy from first stage production, Ian second generation. Ravenous, yo, mina. 俺はファーストステージプロダクション2期生のラバニスの最強にイケてるダイノボーイ、Ryzar Blazenfang だ。今日はブラディーペインターデーティングシムやっていきます。お願いします。Yeah, today we're going to be playing Bloody Painter Dating Sim. JP intro. Yeah, I'm trying to remember to do the JP intro for practice as well. But yes. Now, so many of you have been requesting this, by the way. I remember like during my first few months, there were actually like some people that were like, Ryzar, you should play Bloody Painter Dating Sim. And I just want to put this out. I don't know what the frick I'm getting into. I don't know anything about this game. Like, all I know is that there's a painter and apparently he's bloody. And apparently that bloody isn't some kind of metaphor for ketchup or whatever. No, it's actual blood. So I'm like, Nani? Nani the fuck? So yeah, I'm very eager to see what's in store exactly. Like I legit have never seen like anything about this game. Like no clips, no playthroughs, nothing. I'm going into this completely blind. So I did hear though that there might be some disturbing imagery. Hence we have the trigger warning pinned in the chat. That said, this game will contain scenes that may not be suited for certain audiences. So if there are, I heard there's gore, there's a bit of, you know, unaliving. I mean, it literally is Bloody Painter Dating Sim. And if the blood across the logo didn't clue you in on that, then yeah, consider yourself warned. And as I like to remind my Ryzors, your comfort is the utmost priority. So please do not force yourself to tune to today's live if ever these are, you know, there are themes that might not set well with you. So always prioritize yourself, Cupcake. All right. With that said, man, I'm really looking forward to today. Also, what the frick? Let's see. Chua, by the way, thank you so much for the blueberry Ryzupa. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And Mr. Joan, terima kasih for the mint chocolate Ryzupa. Thank you, thank you. What a great way to start the stream with a treat. Thank you, Mr. Johan. Yes, that means I get to eat today. Yeah, like no, I totally get what you uh-oh. Sorry, laptop couldn't acted up. Give me one moment, Cupcake. Hello? Uh-oh. What's going on? Uh-oh. What the frick? Hello? Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. All right, we're good. Note to self, do not move laptop. All right, wait, where's my bloody painter? There we go. Sorry about that. Mr. Joe, what the heck? that surprised me. I was like, back-to-back treats from Mr. Joan, and it's an upgrade from mint to banana. Thank you, Mr. Joan. Thank you. Hi, Dino Cave. The Dino Cave. No, it's not replying hi back. It's just chilling. It's a sentient being, unfortunately. Thank you, Mr. Johan. Are you so sweet? Why do you treat your Dinoboi like this? Why are you so sweet, huh? Why are you so sweet, Mr. Joan? Thank you. Oh my god. Wait, I'm gonna make sure to have Streamlabs open as well, just in case. Let's see. Because sometimes y'all surprise me sometimes with the Rhizonos without me knowing. Okay, I think we're clear for now. All right. With that said, are you guys ready to get into the game? Let's do this. That better not be copyright. Okay, here we go. Whoa! What is that white noise? Oh. What is this? Also low key. Wait, wait 1 second. Let me get rid of the jacket so that it's not in the way. Okay. There we go. Okay. Like literally I could like put myself here and I'm like, I'm the MC. All right, I'm gonna put myself here. See, he's already stripping at my two sexy Tumblrmen on screen at once. Hey, Zanny. How was your Outlast Trials date last night, huh? I mean, you know, not that I care or anything. I'm just asking. Not that I care. I was just asking. It's not like I was asking for any reason. Jelly. If you're pertaining to jelly as in the dessert, yes, I did have jelly. Still jelly? How'd you know I still have Jello in my fridge, huh? Have you been looking in my fridge? Yeah, what you got? What are you guys trying to say here? This background sound, by the way, is just making this so funny. Currently looking at a jelly on screen right now. I don't think that's jelly. That looks like dog food. I didn't think we were exclusive like that. You seem to enjoy Ku and I having fun with you at your 3D. Why do you make it sound so weird? Actually, you know what? Maybe a throuple ain't such a bad. I'm just kidding. Anyway. Where were we? Yes, we were supposed to play a game, right? Yeah, we were supposed to play a game, I believe. I think we should be playing the game. Zanny is rated E. He's for everyone. That's crazy. I've never heard that before. Wait, I like that. I'm stealing that. I'm rated E because I'm a man of the world. E for everyone. I like that. I've been chaotic and now I lurk. Alrighty. You take care, Zanny. Aftercare is important. Talk to you soon. Also, let me know what day you want to do Zomboid next week. In DMs. Not in chat. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Ugh. With a severe headache, you wake up in an unfamiliar place. As you touch the bruise on the back of your head, it seems you were hit by something heavy before you lost consciousness. Wait, can we speed up the text? Why does it sound like that? Why does it sound like I'm in an M. Night Shyamalan, a Stephen King movie? Oh. A heavy iron chain around your feet. Someone has trapped you here. Oh. Joke's on you! Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. I mean, what? You try to remember what happened before you lost consciousness, but you can't recall anything. Recall. Unlimited recall and text. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Okay. I'm low-key curious about the meal. It looks like dog food. Or actually, no, it kind of looks like spaghetti from a distance. It's either one of three things. Dog food, spaghetti, or yang chow fried rice. There we go. Audio jungle. All right, let's see what the meal is. Oh, wait, it's actually pasta. Near the door, there's a serving spaghetti with tomato sauce and a bottle of water. Also, a round plastic fork that's completely harmless was thoughtfully attached. It's still warm. It feels like it was sent here not long ago. Where to investigate? Wait, they gave us like an actual fresh meal. What the frick? Thanks for the effort, I suppose. That's crazy. Like, actually freshly heated up or made spaghetti. Wow, Jollibee spaghetti. Malabang palabok dyan. All right. Wait, there's a cell phone? No signal. I might be in a remote place or underground. Where to investigate next? The wall. The room is surrounded by 4 walls without any windows. It's weirdly cleaned up and no ashes or sand can be seen. Looks like a prison built by a germaphobe. Where to investigate next? Mattress. There's a mattress on the floor. The mattress feels really hard to lie on. Where to investigate next? Damn. Door. You peek through the keyhole, but you see nothing outside. I wonder where I am. Where to investigate next? Okay, we gone through everything, so I guess we can just end the investigation now. End the investigation? Yes! Where's the next move? Listen. You can't hear any sound other than your own breathing. The soundproofing in this room seems particularly good. Ooh. Wow, this could be a streamer room then. You know what? I'll take it. Yell for help. Nobody answers. I don't want to knock over the meal. I don't want to waste food. I don't want to waste the damn food. Unless there's poison in it, then maybe I should be concerned. Actually, you know what? That could be a thought. What if there's poison in the meal? Maybe that's how like they entice you. Like, ooh, they're serving me spaghetti and it's fresh. But they're secretly like, Sponsor the PC setup. Pa-sponsor po. All right. Yeah, I don't want to knock over the meal. I don't want to waste food. Look, as someone that is frugal, I'm not one to waste food, all right? Especially spaghetti. Do you know how much I love pasta, chat? Do you know how good spaghetti is? Now we ain't wasting no spaghetti. You sure? Yes. Yes. Every time I see yes, I'm just going to say yes. You lay on the bed. You try to sleep under this condition. Maybe it's fatigue caused by nervousness, but you still fall asleep. Oh. Huh? You open your eyes after hearing some noises. Oh. A tall man wearing a mask is squatting on the ground and looking at you with his head tilted. Oh. He remains silent, as if he is sizing up his prey. He points to the plate on the floor, like indicating that you should finish your meal quickly. Thinking that the strange man might have poisoned the meal, you shake your head in fear. Seeing you have no intention of eating, he looks quite distressed.
You can't die.
Oh wait, this is voice acted? Wait, this is voice acted? You can't die?
Not now.
Not now. What do you mean? You have an intention of doing it later? He slowly speaks with a deep and steady voice.
Freezer is full.
What do you mean by that? What's in the freezer? Is it ice cream? I want ice cream. Wait, I kind of want ice cream now. Haagen-Dazs. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Not sponsored. Macadamia nut. Wait, I want ice cream now. Cupcake. Cupcake, I want ice cream. I want ice cream. I want ice cream. Cupcake, I want treat. I want ice cream. We're not continuing unless I get ice cream. Who's gonna give me ice cream? Oh, thank you. There we go. There's the ice cream. Thank you. Auden, thank you for ice. Yay! Ice cream funds! Yay! Yay! Ice cream funds, let's go! Thank you for the blueberry Ryzar. Is that a wait, that's like a strawberry on a cone. Okay. Alright, we can proceed then. Thank you for all the ice cream, chat. Thank you. I'm gonna lick my screen now. Tastes like dust. Yeah, that doesn't, yeah. Thank you, Auden. And thank you, Snowtaku. Yay, blueberry Ryzar. Treat. If you want to kidnap Ryzar, use an ice cream truck. Shh. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them my weakness. Don't just blurt out my weakness like that, dude. Don't just put that out into the world. All right. Anyway, what does that mean? Okay, you know what? Since you guys gave me ice cream, we can proceed. What does that mean?
Is full, and there's no space for more.
For more what? Ice cream? When we can eat the ice cream together?
7 days.
Ano to, daring? What are you trying to do? What, are you trying to pull like a Sadako Samara kind of thing? Sorry, I don't think. I think. Oh, Uni-chan, thank you for the Ryzono ice cream treat. Whatever our Dino Pup wants. Whatever I want. I get to get whatever I want with the treat funds. Thank you. Yay. That's enough to get ice cream and snackies from the Kombini. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Uni-chan. Uni-chan. Hi. All right, let's go. But anyway, 7 days. Sorry, I thought I was playing Bloody Painter dating sim, not the Ring dating sim. Although low key, I would play the Ring dating sim. And then you have 7 days. Wait, that'd actually be kind of a sick concept. Like a Sadako dating sim, and then you have 7 days to rid Sadako, or else she proceeds to like take you out after the 7 days. Wait, that's kind of cool. Wait, I'm kind of cooking. Right? That would be a good game. Like the Ring dating sim. Wait, I need to sneeze. Wait, I need to turn on my air conditioning. 1 sec. Okay. Okay. He pauses and thinks.
There won't be space until 7 days later.
Damn, you have that much ice cream in your freezer?
If you die now, you'll rot.
But I don't want to die. I'll dye my hair, but I don't want to like die, you know? What do you mean? So I only have 7 days left to live? He nods and walks out of the door. Wait, you can't just leave me here like this. Please. Your cries can't stop the door from closing. Day 1, night. Let's investigate the surroundings first. Oh, we got a different meal today. A pan and a bottle of water. Ooh, croissant? 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 It's a croissant? Croissant? I want a croissant. 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 Door. You peek outside from the keyhole. You see the shadow of the man walking around. Seems to be busy with something. What is he doing? Mattress. Is there anything else I can do? Wait, that's it? Wait, is there like some kind of secret thing I can press on or something? Like, what am I missing here? Game be a teeny bit louder? Okay, I got you. Just let me know if it ends up too loud. All right, let's see. Please try to improve your survival rate within 7 days. Day 2. Let's investigate and look around. Wait, what? That's it? Meal. Empty plate. Door. You check the keyhole. Oh. What the frick is that? Why do they look like they're wearing some kind of psychedelic tie-dye, like, I don't know, Labubu hoodie or something? You see that there is a vague figure at the end of the door. Observe quietly. You sense something wrong and realize what that is after narrowing your eyes. Oh! This is an artwork made of the human body, not a human being. So what I'm getting from this is that bloody painter-kun likes scruffy daddies. Huh. So I'm not his type. So I have no chance. So I'm wasting my time here. So I'm pretty much doomed until day 7. All right, pack it up. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to grow that much facial hair in time. Can I grow facial hair? I mean, I can grow hair in other places, but facial hair, I don't know. I've never really had to shave, so I don't, maybe a little bit of stubble, like how they do Varka in some of that fan art. Ooh, you know what? Maybe I kind of look low-key. I kind of look hot with stubble. Not gonna lie. Oh, well. Well, you know what? We'll convince him. We'll convince him. Oh, my God! Okay, low-key, that's kind of hot. You hear the door open. You slowly push the door, and there is no trace of the strange man. Oh, what the frick? First, you go into a room with a large freezer, sink, and operating table. Then you open another heavy door. You find yourself in a room of glass display jars. You know what? Wait, let me... I think we need to lower the music and keep the voice up. Okay. Yeah, I think that'll be better. So that the voice is going to be louder. This Loki feels like Nendoroid for psychopathic killers. You know how, like, for Nendoroid collectors, they have, like, different parts that they probably keep in kits? Yeah, same principle, but on a psychopathic level, you know? Yeah, these are like spare parts. Yeah. That's kind of how I see it, low key. Yeah. I'd say, yeah. Yeah, very much that. Okay. You find yourself in a room full of glass display jars. The jars are all filled with specimens made from human body parts. It's like you're in an art museum. Oh. Very artsy. Could it be that he wanted to freeze me as material for specimen artwork? He thinks I'm pretty. Wait, low-key, that's a compliment, no? That's kind of a compliment if you think about it. He thinks I'm pretty enough to be in his art, dude. Not even to be in his artwork, but to be his artwork. Ooh. He thinks I'm pretty, chat. He thinks I'm pretty enough to be in his artwork or to be his artwork. Ooh. I'm not just the view, I'm the best view. You're thinking, you're seeing this scene. Fuck, Lamau. Admire the artworks. Yeah. You look around and admire his work with relish. I don't like relish. I usually dodge, like, onions, ketchup, mustard. No relish, please. Thank you. Oh, wait, not that relish. My bad. You look at them for 15 minutes straight.
Interesting.
Oh! You hear... How's the volume, by the way, on the voice acting, by the way? You hear a voice coming from the corner. It turns out the man has been watching you from a blind spot behind the glass cabinet. I like them. They're so beautiful. It's still low? Wait, 1 second. All right, let's try this. The man goes silent with his head tilted for a couple of seconds after hearing your comment. He seems to be thinking about something.
Don't you consider it cruel or bloodthirsty to them?
He kind of sounds like someone, low-key. The VA is low, but not the music? Wait a minute, that's crazy. All right, we'll make the music super low. Make the sound effects this. And then I'll like max the volume more. Okay. All right, you guys can still hear the music, right? Or is it too weak now? I feel like it's a bit too weak. Let's increase it just a little bit. Oh, wait, not that much. Probably 12 should be fine. Okay, yeah, I think that's good. All right. No, I feel nothing at all.
You're such a weirdo.
Excuse me? I'm the weirdo? Have you seen your artwork and you're calling me the weirdo? You think, aren't you talking about... Exactly, aren't you talking about yourself? After you have a tour in his display room, he locks you back in the small room you were in. You go to sleep to end the day. 7 days. Your survival rate increases. Day 3, night. At the end of the day, it's night. Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You're waiting for him to bring dinner, but what you get is not dinner. Instead, you hear the door was opened. Corny, no, that's very... one day, in 20 years from now, when I'm extinct again, you will remember my sagely advice, and then you will think, thank you, Ryzar Blazenfang, for the wise words. They are my words to live by now. You're going to remember me. You're going to remember my wise words. A light shines through the crack of the half-open door, looking like an intriguing invitation. You open the door and walk into that light. We only have you for 20 years? I guess it depends. It depends on how long I survive. Who knows? Maybe I'll still be here in 20 years. You'll never know, right? Socrates. I don't own a crate business, thank you. It'd be nice to own a crate business. I'll keep that in mind. If I start my own shipping company and crate business, I'm going to name it So Crates. Like, it's like That's So Raven, but it's like That's So Crates. You arrive at the room with an operating table outside of the door. But this time, the operating table is not empty. There's a defrosted human corpse on it. What? The man pops out of somewhere. Like a baby? He unties the iron chains from your feet and hands the surgical knife in his hand to you.
First, where do you think the first cut should be?
His voice tone sounds cold, like the kind of teacher who gives students hard questions on purpose. Attack him with surgical knife. That's crazy. Stab the corpse. Maybe beautiful works always come with some sacrifices. Without hesitation, you stab the abdomen of the corpse with the knife. But due to lack of professionalism, the lines you cut are crooked and ugly. And this is when he gets close behind your back and holds your hand. You're both holding the surgical knife like two are cutting a cake together. With his hand, what the frick? The lines you cut both become smooth and clean. I feel you can smell an ocean perfume on him due to how close you are. It seems to be sprayed to cover up the smell of formalin. What the frick? I feel like my flight or fight response is very confused right now. You know what I mean? Like on one hand, it's like, huh? On the other hand, it's like, huh? you know that one meme that's like I'm not sure if I'm doing it like that. You're like that. You know which one I'm talking about? Like I don't know if you guys know which one I'm talking about, but it's like Yeah, exactly. You can feel his warmth with your back, but his fingers are a little cold. He's focusing on cutting the corpse, and your hand keeps moving under his lead. He could have killed you or ignored you, but he didn't. You start to speculate on the purpose of his behaviors. Could it be that he wants someone who can ignore the cruelty and process and understand him? You think. After the happy creative time ends, you're locked in the room you were in. You go to sleep to end the day. What the frick? Until noon, you don't see breakfast or lunch being delivered. You're already starving. You notice that something is shining at the corner. A key. It seems like the man accidentally dropped it last night. You open the door with the key. You go past the operating table where you spend creative time, quote unquote creative time together, by the way, last night. The display room. Then you discover that there are unnatural and even marks from one wall to the corner. You find a trapdoor. Ayo. After pushing the trapdoor, you see a normal basement storage room. Eh? At the corner of the storage room, you see a stair that goes up. Oh! It turns out that this is really an underground secret room. Hidden layer by layer with trapdoor. No wonder the sound insulation is so good. You walk up the stairs and see a heavy wooden board. You push it hard. What catches your eyes is the interior of a cozy cabin. Then you realize the heavy wooden board you just pushed is the back of a bookcase. Oh! So we're like in some kind of cabin in the middle of nowhere, maybe? You look around and find there are insect specimens everywhere in the cabin. And there is also a reindeer head specimen hanging on the wall. Then you walk into the living room. You see a young man with a handsome face and pale skin lying on the sofa. Oh! The ocean-scented perfume and the faint smell of formalin emanates from his body. It's him! He is the masked man who kidnapped you! But he is not wearing a mask at this time. His sleeping face has a ferocious expression. His neck is sweating and seems to be trembling. It looks like he's sick. At this time, you decide to... You know what? Why the heck not? We're already down the crazy rabbit hole. Stay and take care of him. You can't bear to leave him alone, so you reach out and touch his forehead. Whoa, so hot. I was about to make a joke, but since he's sick, you try to find something that can cool him down. Let's investigate. Kitchen. The kitchen is... Oh, that's a really nice kitchen, though. What the heck? Like, we went from cabin to... You know what I mean? Like, traditional cabin to actual modern kitchen. The kitchen is spotlessly clean. Cabinet. You find some clean towels in the kitchen cabinet. I can soak a towel in ice water and place it on the patient's forehead to cool him down. What about the fridge? There are some ice cubes in it. These can cool down his body temperature. Alright. Wait, we're done, right? Yeah, we got everything we need. Okay. Living room. Anything in the living room? The living room is spotlessly clean. Where to investigate next? Oh! Pipsqueaks! Welcome in! Mr. Gale Galleon! Thank you for the raid! Thank you! Hope you guys had a good time with Mr. Gale and Mr. Lucy. I believe they were collabing prior to this, no? Thank you, Gale! Hope you all had a good time with the pirate captain himself. My name is Ryzar Blazenfang, one heck of a Dinoboi, and currently MC in what we are currently playing to be Bloody Painter Dating Sim. And apparently we only have 7 days to riz the Bloody Painter. Auden, thank you for the 1 recruitment to our visitors. Thank you. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Ryzars, make sure to let the pipsqueaks relax, help them settle in. Share a blanket with one of the pipsqueaks, okay? Share one of your blankies. Make sure they're nice and comfy, especially if they plan on sticking around for what we're playing. It's going to be something for sure. Snowtaku! Choo-choo! I guess we're doing the recruitment train. Thank you, Snowtaku! Choo-choo! Thank you! All right, let's see. As Maya said, no need for a flight or fight, we flirt. Exactly! We unlock the third option. I propose that the saying flight or fight be amended to flight, fight, or flirt. The flight, fight, or flirt response for, just to be considered to the more freakier people in this world, Sometimes when in the face of danger, you just think to yourself, rare. You just you see like your imminent doom right in front of you. and your flight and fight response triggers. But instead of running away, you just go, rawr. Oh God, wait, I need a drink. Outfreak the murderer, exactly. All right, let's continue. Sofa. You didn't think it's good for a patient to sleep on the sofa, but you can't move him with your strength. Where to investigate next? Specimens. It feels like he did them all. The weight in the shape of these specimens is exquisite. Okay, you know what? Let's just go through everything to make sure. This is a photo frame on the shelf. Oh, who's that? It's a photo of him standing at the entrance of the Judicial Mental Hospital with a man in a doctor's robe. Ooh. Where to investigate next? A shelf. Cocoa powder. There is a jar of cocoa powder and cup on it. Let's make him a cup of cocoa. Where to investigate next? Oh, that's cute. Bookcase. You find some of his profile files in the bookcase. Name, Helen Otis. Gender, male. Birthday, October 1, 1980. Oh, they recently had their birthday. The man. His expression is ferocious. He seems to be in pain. He's still having a fever. Where to investigate next? I think we went through everything, no? Bookcase. You find some of his... Oh, wait. No, we already looked through that. Locked box. There is a box with a combination lock on the shelf. Wait. Is it 10-01-80? Oh, no, it's probably not. Unless... Oh! Oh! Wait, that worked! Wait, who's Helen Otis then? Chat, can you guys remember this for me? Can you type it for me? Can you type this out for me? Can you save it for me? Like, case sensitive just in case, by the way. Make it case sensitive. So small letter V, =2, uppercase FT, lowercase p, 3, uppercase S, lowercase LIL, uppercase A, and 0. Can you be my sexy Terry? All right. Yeah, no worries. Whoever can copy pasta. When we might need it in the future. Thank you, chat. I wonder what it means. The living room is spotlessly clean. Where to investigate next? End the investigation. All right. Oh, Auden! Thank you for the con candy Ryzar with the copy pasta. Thank you, thank you. You return to the living room. Wring out the excess water from a towel soaked in ice water and place it on his forehead. His ferocious expression gradually softened. You once again notice his fair skin and long eyelashes, and his slightly curly black hair. If you don't say he is a murderer, his sleeping face looks very harmless right now. After a while... He wakes up to the scent of your brewing cocoa and sits up on the couch. Eep! He looks a little shocked. No shit. He looks around quickly and seems to understand what is going on.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want to. And low-key, I'm playing a game that's apparently a dating sim. And the objective is to get down with you, so that's why I'm doing this. I want to ask myself that too.
You saw me faint and didn't choose to run away.
Nope.
You're such a weirdo.
The audacity of this man to call us a weirdo, by the way. Is there anyone weirder than you in this house? That's true, see? That's right, MC. You tell him. You can't help but bitch about him. You go, MC. You seem to see the corners of his mouth rising slightly for a few seconds, and the atmosphere between you relaxes. Ooh! He doesn't drink the cocoa you brewed for him. It seems that he is still a little wary of you. Can you tell me who you are?
Bloody Painter. That's the name they gave me for my modus operandi.
Oh. Well, let's see. You can call me Sexy Dino Uwu. Yeah, that's the name they gave for my modus operandi. Teehee.
If you find it difficult to pronounce, you can call me BP.
BP, okay. Even though what he told you was just a nickname, at least you know how to call him now. BP, got it. Blood pressure. After the brief conversation on the sofa, he does not lock you back in the underground secret room. Oh! Perhaps staying to take care of him when he fell ill was enough to prove that you won't run away. You get up from the sofa and continue to look at the specimen decorations in the living room. He sits on the sofa, crosses his legs, picks up a book and starts reading.
By the way, you better not try to escape. There are traps all around the cabin, and only I know how to get in and out safely.
Okay. You sit on the sofa. Ooh, good thing we didn't escape then. Soon a wave of sleepiness comes over you. Did we sleep on the sofa with him? Today you fall asleep on the sofa in the living room, not in the cold underground secret room. Oh! Damn, day 5 already? You see him busy cleaning in and out of the house early in the morning. I'll come help too. After finishing speaking, you pick up the rag and bucket and join the cleaning. But you can't really see where this almost spotless house needs to be cleaned. You're just taking a clean wet rag and wiping it on the clean cabinet. Do you usually love cleaning this much?
It would soon be covered with a layer of dust.
Oh, it must be cleaned like this 1 or 2 times a week. Otherwise, it would be covered with a layer of dust. Although he doesn't talk much, his tone and voice give you a gentle feeling and don't make you feel nervous. Low-key, it's giving VTuber vibes. It's giving VTuber voice. You know, like, it's giving VTuber voice in a comfy hoodie. Like, my name is Ryzar. I'm a gamer cat boy. It's really nice to meet you. And today we're going to be playing lots of League of Legends. And I hope you join me. I think it'll be really fun if we get to play together and hopefully get out of this goddamn awful rank. And I also brought popcorn for us. Yeah, very much that. Alright, let's go. You climb up the short ladder and wipe the high cabinets with a rag. Suddenly, a cockroach crawls out from the crack in the cabinet. Oh! You are so frightened that you lose your balance and fall backwards. You close your eyes, but what you get is not the pain of falling to the ground, but a warm feeling. Ah! You open your eyes and find that he's holding you like you're a princess. He catches you with the same old cold expression on his face.
Are you all right?
Maybe? Perhaps to resolve the awkwardness, he asks. I'm alright. It was just a cockroach. Hearing the word cockroach, he puts you down. He takes 2 steps back from the cabinet you just wiped and then says calmly,
Don't come near here yet.
Why?
It's dangerous.
Huh? You can't help but chuckle at the thought of a murderer being afraid of cockroaches. Fine, whatever you say. The interaction just now makes you feel a little warmth from this cold murderer. At least you see more of his reactions and expressions. This is the rare relaxation you have felt in these tense days. He could have let you fall off the ladder, but he rushed over to catch you. Somehow, You feel that after these few days of getting along, maybe now you both have different ideas about each other than you originally had. It was only a clear relationship between a murderer who wanted to hunt and a prey who was trying to escape. But now it has an extra layer of friendship. Just friendship! Causing the interaction between you to have an indescribable sense of dissonance. Just when you pick up the old newspaper and prepare to wipe the windows, you find a police car parked on the road in the distance. 2 police officers get out of the car and keep looking towards the cabin. At some point, BP is already behind you looking out the window with you.
Wait for a second.
And then he walks out of the door to talk to the police officers.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Are you Mr. Otis?
Yes, I am.
Yes, that's me. Have you ever seen these people around here? The police officer takes out some photos from his pocket.
Have these people committed a crime and are running away?
No, these people are the missing people around this area.
I haven't seen them before, but wolves and bears often appear around here.
Can we check out your cabin? Oh!
Yes, come in.
BP behaves very kindly and politely. After speaking, he leads the way for the police officers.
Please, follow my footsteps.
Damn!
I placed some traps near the cabin to protect against wild wolves and bears. You don't want to step on them.
The police officers enter the house and see you. Hello, this is?
An old friend who came to visit me recently.
You greet the police officers with a smile and a nod. At the same time, a police officer quickly looks through the missing person's photos in his hand. Then he puts the photo back in his pocket. It seems that your disappearance has not been discovered by anyone yet. You stand next to the bookcase blocking the entrance to the secret room. After searching around, the police find nothing unusual and leave. His trust in you increases. Oh! Nice. Today you still sleep on the couch in the living room instead of the cold basement. Ayo? Half asleep, you hear the sound of someone approaching. When you notice it, the person seems to be very close to you. You pretend to be asleep, and the person just looks at your sleeping face quietly. The man stretches out his hand and takes it back just as he is about to touch your hair. Oh!
Tisk.
Tisk. He turns around and leaves. Why'd he hesitate? You see him busy in the kitchen for a while. Then breakfast is served in front of you. There's a piece of toast with just the right crispiness on the large round plate, a poached egg on top of the toast, and some lettuce salad. The plating looks delicious. The drink is a cup of freshly brewed hot cocoa. The cutlery he gives you is still a round plastic fork with no offensive features. You sit at the dining table and start eating, while he sits on the chair opposite you and flips through a book. It's still snowing outside, and listening to the squeaking sound of the fireplace, the atmosphere in the cabin is particularly comfortable. Damn, it feels like we're a couple right now. As long as you ignore the fact that you are in the same room with the murderer who kidnapped you, everything is really relaxing. You look at him, who is full of mysteries, and some questions arise in your mind. And you decide to ask carefully. Can I ask you a question?
What is it?
What book do you usually
Usually,
read?
I would read some anatomy and taxidermy books, but today is different.
Oh? What are you reading today?
The Truman Show.
Okay. I wasn't expecting the Truman Show, but on the other hand, I guess it kind of makes sense as well. What is the book like?
The whole world that the protagonist lives in, including himself, is all just someone's creation.
Okay, don't call me out like that.
Everything that happens is watched by the audience, and there is no privacy at all.
Chat, I think he's talking about us. Chat.
But he is completely unaware that he is in such a large theater. Very ridiculous, right? I can't imagine this to happen in reality, or to me. If
Lamau?
our world was like the Truman Show, how would the audience view the current situation?
I think they'd be rooting for us. Must be
Excited? Why?
They may be attracted by your charm and want to be killed by. What the frick? MC, damn. Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't know your game, MC. I didn't know you'd say. Damn. Okay. I didn't know you. Okay. That's a wild statement. Could you imagine someone? Yeah, maybe they may be attracted by your charm and want to be killed by you. What the frick? Damn, MC is freaky. MC is freaky freak.
Incomprehensible. But what a bunch of weirdos with good taste.
It's hard to tell from his poker face whether he's seriously boasting or joking. Pick up the book next to you and read it. You pick up the book next to you and start flipping through. It's a book about possibility of having a completely opposite version of yourself in a parallel world. Ooh. If there's a complete opposite version of you, what do you think it would be like? That sounds like an interesting premise. I would read that.
Oh, that book. Let me think.
Yes, this book.
Probably a guy wearing a burgundy coat and always having a smile on his face.
Smile? Why is it a burgundy coat?
Because I like blue. If he is the opposite of me, he should like red, right?
Oh. Fair. What work are you going to use me for? You ask bravely. He looks up at you for a moment.
I was going to make you into some kind of doll at first.
Was? You mean not anymore?
Your eyes are beautiful, but if they are left alone, they'll become rotten and sunken. So I would like to dig your eyes out and put them in a glass jar and soak them in formalin to preserve them.
Okay, never mind.
Glass beads will be placed in the empty eye sockets to replace the eyes.
Say what?
You look very pleasing to the eye, so I would also like to keep the head intact.
What? You know what? We're gonna let our freak flag fly. Thanks for the compliment.
You're welcome.
You know what? If these are truly my last few days, there's no use getting, freaked out. There's no use panicking and begging and crying, Might as well just take the compliment and make sure my last few days are the best days of my life, I suppose. This is what you call positive thinking. You know how like there's people say that that thing they call toxic positivity. This is toxic positivity on a whole different plane and level, man. This is just straight up self-gaslighting at this point. I love it though. I love it. Why did he say at first? Has his mind changed? You're curious, but you don't have the guts to ask any further. About potted plants. I saw many potted plants on the shelves in the living room, but why were they all withered?
I have tried my best. I don't know why they always die.
Oh. End conversation. Oh, wait, we're actually going through an entire day now. This is how you play. Yeah, this is like the way to, this is like toxic positivity done right? Question mark? It's new, self-toxic positivity. To thank you for making breakfast for me today. Let me make lunch in return. He frowns at you with the expression like, are you out of your mind? Don't worry, you said there are traps outside the house. Only you know how to get in and out normally. Even if I resist you with a knife, I can't escape.
Okay, but I'll keep an eye on you.
Yeah, watch me, baby boy.
Don't try anything stupid.
I won't. Great. As for what to cook and the ingredients, well, a bad idea flashes through your head and curiosity makes you ask. Do you eat human flesh?
No. Why would I do that? I just use human bodies as materials for making art, and I never think about eating them.
The way how he's so nonchalant about it, by the way. I thought you murderers all had some degree of cannibalism.
Let's put it this way. Do you eat paint and painting tools?
Fair.
Just because I kill people to use as materials to make works doesn't mean I will eat them.
Okay.
Also, I'm different from those who have fun committing a crime and kill purely for the sake of killing.
Oh, okay.
Don't confuse me with that kind of unprincipled guy.
Right.
I wouldn't do anything unless necessary.
Fair enough.
You are here only because you witnessed the crime scene.
Huh? I see. After hearing this, you decide to cook a human meat. This is crazy. Cook a common dish. You look at the ingredients in the refrigerator. There are eggs, tomatoes, white rice, and some curry powder on the shelf. Why was that an option? That's what? Okay, I've decided. You turn on the oven and start to cook. DP watches the entire production process. Rather than worrying about you escaping, he's more worried about you blowing up the kitchen. What the hell? Hey, Celestia, thank you for the cotton candy Ryzupa. What in the Stockholm Syndrome is this game, lol? Right, that's Stockholm Syndrome. Right, that's what it's called. I forgot about that concept. True. Thank you again, Celestia. Terima kasih. Soon after, a normal curry omelette rice was served. He stares at the omelette rice without saying a word. Don't worry, there's no poison. Weren't you watching the whole process? He starts to move after you finish speaking. Moral's a bit skewed, but he's got the spirit. So true, so true. He takes a spoonful of omelette rice and puts it in his mouth. Omelette rice? What do you think?
It's surprisingly quite delicious.
That's good. I don't know about the surprisingly part, but yeah, thank you. What's wrong?
Nothing. It's just that no one has cooked for me for a long time.
Aww. I can make you more if you like. You had a fairly pleasant afternoon. Late at night.
Hey.
What? You are woken up from your sleep by the man. Oh my god! So close, dude! His face is close to you, and his blue eyes are staring at you. Are we gonna make out? What's wrong? You sit up on the couch and rub your eyes.
Got to go.
What do you mean, got to go? Got to go?
I've noticed something unusual about the number of police cars patrolling nearby recently.
Oh!
They must have some relevant evidence and are doubting it. It is very likely there is an ambush outside.
Oh no!
It's snowing heavily outside now, and I think it's time to leave now. Come with me or not. It's your choice.
Why do I have saved data? Oh. Go with him. What do you want me to do? I'm fine with both choices, but I need you to look me in the eyes and tell me, what do you prefer me to do? Oh my god! It's You stare at his eyes.
I prefer.
He hesitates to speak and looks away, looking like he's thinking about something. Hold his hands. Oh my god, there was a timer on that! Good thing I saw that right away. Your behavior makes him a little panicked, and he doesn't seem to be good at this kind of situation. You notice that his ears are flushed, and this unexpected reaction makes you want to tease him a little bit. What do you prefer me to do?
I prefer.
After a moment of silence, he slowly speaks.
That you come with me.
Ah! Oh shit! Oh shit! Ooh woo! Ooh woo! He tries hard to look you in the eyes and speak his thoughts.
We'll set off early tomorrow morning.
Okay. Day 7.
Follow my footsteps.
Oh my god, he's wearing the mask. You follow the shoe prints he leaves on the snow and finally succeed in avoiding the many traps around the cabin. Just as you are walking through the forest, you hear movement behind you. No! In the snowstorm, several policemen who were lying in ambush chase after you. You ignore them and keep running forward. Bang, a gunshot shoots across the sky, and you feel a pain in your left calf. You are shot. He turns to look at you, as if he is considering whether to leave you. Run. You yell at him, but he approaches you. What is going on here? And he holds you in his arms. You feel a warmth on your forehead. He kisses your forehead. You feel the time freezes at this moment. The kiss is almost like a goodbye. No! Then he leaves you and runs forward, disappearing. Okay, he runs. Okay, that's good. You are later taken back to the police for questioning. You say throughout the process that you were a victim. On that note, you're not lying. You don't reveal any unnecessary details. Since there is no relevant evidence to prove that you are an accomplice, the police can only release you after a long period of interrogation. Okay, geez, I was so worried for a moment. Dude, I thought he was going to sacrifice himself for a moment. I'm like, no, you are not going to do that, man. After that, no. 2 years passed. 2 years? Now you live in a cheap little apartment. You live an ordinary life as if what happened 2 years ago never happened. Today is Halloween, and every household nearby has put some thought into making decorations. But for you, it's just another day at work. When you return to your apartment after getting off work in the evening, the strange thing is that as soon as you open the door, you feel a gust of wind. Remember that you closed the window before going out. Just when you are about to close the window, you find a gift left by someone on the table next to the windowsill, a red rose. You don't know why, but you have a feeling that BP has been here. Every Halloween after that, you receive a rose at your residence. It's like a once-a-year greeting. Although he says nothing, the rose seems to tell everything. Although you have certain similarities, you are two people from different worlds after all. Perhaps living your own life this way is the best outcome for both of you. No! No! How do I get with him? Wait. Oh, man. Oh, there was one event that didn't raise. Yeah, I was thinking that. Which one could it have been? Wait.
I prefer. If I take you with me, but if I don't take you, it will be even worse, so you might as well come with me.
Bruh. Wait. Oh, the one where he stabbed the corpse? Okay, that makes sense. Wait, okay. Ooh, not the white noise again! Okay. And investigation. Yell for help. Listen. Do not knock the meal over. All right. Skip. Okay, good thing there's a skip option, so we can just play.
You
through all
not the
this.
if you die now, you'll rot.
Bread. All right. Get him! Door. Oh! Admire the
Interesting.
artworks.
Don't you? You're such a weirdo.
No, I'm not. Okay.
Where do you think the first cut should be?
Can't do it.
You are indeed pretending.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, that was a bad ending. Not the freaking sound again. Wait, what are we doing wrong? Wait. What part could it have been? All right, we just skipped this one. Yeah, just sleep. All right, skip through all of that.
You not the set. If you die now, you'll rot.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. I think. Observe quietly. There we go. Admire the artwork.
Don't you? You're such a weirdo.
Yeah, we probably have to stab the corpse regardless, because you know it shows like we're at least interested in what he does,
Where do you
right?
think the first cut should be?
Yeah, we stabbed the corpse. Maybe we're not supposed to. Hmm. 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 Eh? Huh. Like what? Hmm. What ending are we trying to get anyway? Hmm. 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 What's the good ending? How I'm trying to think of like how do we get the good ending? Okay, obviously we take care of him. Hmm. Shelf, cocoa powder. Is it because we touched the locked box? Is that what it is? Kitchen. Yeah, let's get both. Okay. Hmm. Okay. All right, let's see.
Why, you're such a weird. If you find it difficult,
Okay, good thing there's a skip option so that we can just go through all this dialogue.
And only I know how to get in and out safely. It would soon be covered with a layer of dust. Are you all right? It's dangerous. Wait for a sec. Is there anything I can help you? Yes, I am. Have these people I haven't seen? Yes.
Good.
I placed some traps near an old friend who came to visit me recently.
The sounds though. Okay, and then we cook for him. Okay.
What is it? I don't know why they always die.
Okay.
Oh, don't try anything stupid. No, you are here only because you witnessed the crime. It's surprising.
Nayu, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, Nebulas. Hope you had a good time with Mr. Nayu.
Got to go. I've noticed they come with me or not.
It's your choice. We're playing the thing.
I prefer.
Okay. We just let the timer run out.
So you might as well come with me.
Okay.
Follow my footsteps.
Oh wait, no more skip. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, we're playing Blade Painter Simulator. We actually just finished the story, and we're trying to get like the other endings. He turns to look. Okay, we're at the scene. He approaches you, and he holds you in his arms. Then you feel a pain in your back. The hand he is holding around you from behind has a sharp blade. I'm sorry, what? Everything becomes dark. Until just now you realize that you chose to follow because he and I are the same kind. Not the white noise again! You wake up from a nightmare and you are lying on a comfortable bed. Huh? Wait, what? You look around and find yourself in a cozy looking room with specimens hanging on the walls. Oh?
Are you all right?
Yeah. The man asks as he opens the door. I'm all right. 2 years after that night 2 years ago, even after you were shot in the leg, the two of you continued to run forward in the snow. Oh! Fortunately, the wind and snow were strong enough to cover up your whereabouts, so you were not caught up. Oh! After that, you came to another remote mountainous area and rented another cabin to settle here.
I heard someone talk very frequently in her sleep.
Huh? I was just having a nightmare. Okay! He sits on the edge of the bed and strokes your cheek, his forehead touching yours gently.
Don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing more dangerous than me here.
Oh! Wait, we got the proper ending. I think we got the proper ending this time. You should be worried about the murderer living under the same roof as you now, rather than a nightmare. But you are not an ordinary person. You are as cold-blooded and emotionless as him. You two are equally evil, but this makes you both find a sense of belonging in the other. Living with other made him feel uncomfortable at first. But living with a crazy person like him doesn't make him feel uncomfortable. Oh! Okay, you know what? That kind of makes sense. That actually kind of makes sense. Maybe since we were all lovey-dovey towards the end, maybe his thought process was you know what I mean? MC is like a bit loving. I'm confused why he stabbed us. Oh, I think that's just part of the nightmare. Like, she just dreamed it. Yeah. She just dreamed that part. It's not actually what happened. Like, after she got shot, like, they just kept on running. And they didn't get caught. The police weren't able to catch up to them. Yeah, so... You know, that kind of makes sense. Like, maybe, you know, it's like the love overwhelming moment where... You know, it's like that thing where... Yeah, live on without me. Like, even if I leave you behind, I know you're gonna be okay type of deal. Yeah. Interesting. That's an interesting twist. But living with a crazy person like him doesn't make him feel uncomfortable, because you can always quickly know what the other person is thinking, and you also know clearly where the other person's boundary is. You live under the same roof, but you don't interfere with each other. He continues to commit crimes, and you sometimes participate on a whim. What the frick? Not on a whim. You have each other by the short hairs, and you know that if you expose each other's crimes to the public, then you will be finished too. So you more or less cover each other. You have a strange symbiotic relationship where you sometimes dislike each other and sometimes deceive each other. But you also have absolute trust in each other. Two madmen keeping each other company. Okay, let's see what happens when we stay. I want to stay and live a normal life. You think that this crazy journey should not go on anymore.
Okay.
Oh?
I understand.
Suddenly, his face slowly moves closer to you. Just when he's about to touch you. Oh! He takes a piece of cloth and covers your mouth and nose hard. After struggling hard for 2 to 3 minutes, your consciousness gradually becomes blurred. When you open your eyes, you're back in the basement again. You are tied to a chair and you can't move your body. Oh, he set things up again so that MC looks like a victim. You try to break free, but you fail. The rope is tied very firmly. You hear someone's footsteps getting closer to the door. The door opens. He walks in slowly, holding something behind his back. He moves closer and closer to you until he's at your ear. You can hear his breathing and your own heartbeats. You close your eyes out of fear. You can feel that he's scratching your skin softly with the back of a knife, and the cold metal stimulates your nerves. His palm is holding the back of your neck through his glove, as if studying your face and thinking about where to cut it. Fear boils inside you, tears filling your eyes unconsciously. Suddenly, he fiercely holds up the back of your neck, forcing you to look him in the eyes. He slowly speaks with a soft tone in your ears.
If you stay here, you might reveal my information to the police.
Oh!
The risk of keeping you alive is too high.
Oh, never mind.
But even if I say I want you to come with me, a normal person like you will leave me one day, eventually.
Oh, so this is bad ending.
I quite like you. And if it's you, I would like to turn you into a work and put you somewhere I can see you every day.
Well, at least he admits that he likes us here. In a matter of speaking.
It's you who made me realize that I might be more selfish than I thought.
Oh!
Don't worry.
Don't worry what?
I'll saw your head off as material for artwork and visit you every day.
Oh my freaking God.
Thank you for spending these few days with me. I felt quite at ease. We'll have more time to spend together in the future.
Oh my God. The red flower flows from the neck. Now you can neither feel or think. Everything becomes dark. Oh. Your body and your skull are separated. He finds a new place after he takes your head and leaves the cabin. He carefully makes your head into a specimen, and your eyes are replaced with glass beads. You are made into a beautiful but also creepy doll, and he visits you often. You become his favorite work. You are with him forever in the form of art. Good end? That's good end? Nani? Wait, what endings have we gotten so far? Okay. All right. Huh. Okay. There's one more ending we can go for. You know what? We might as well. All right, let's do it. So we go with him. Okay.
I prefer.
Okay. Yeah, we let that skip again.
So you might as well come with me.
So I think we do the same thing as the other
Follow my
ending,
footsteps.
but we choose the other option. There we go. And then we pick I want to follow him.
Are you all
Holy
right?
shit. Okay, it's the
If
same
you're
dialogue.
fine, get up quickly. I will need your help in today's creation.
Okay, same dialogue initially, but different outcome. I will need your help in today's creation. Yes, teacher. What?
Bring me the bone saw.
Okay. Okay.
Iron in the blood will trigger a luminal reaction.
Okay.
Any area with bloodstains outside should be wiped with hydrogen peroxide at least 3 times.
Okay.
Wiping blood-stained areas with hydrogen peroxide reduces the luminescence. But when
Okay.
it's dark, it still glows obviously to the naked eye. So, try not to leave bloodstains anywhere other than the basement.
What the frick? Got it.
Good girl. You're learning fast.
He called us a good girl? Damn. He teaches you carefully, every step and every detail. You assist him in cleaning up crimes and assisting him in completing his creations. During the day, you pretend to be good citizens under false identities. And at night, in a place where people can't see you, you create creations that are outraged by both humans and gods. The paranoia of art, the clean and neat killing methods, the cautious and intelligent thoughts, the neat and invisible crime scenes. You are obsessed with everything about him, and he is the person you long to follow. You long to become the second him under his leadership. He is a good mentor. Rather than pampering his disciple, he prefers to use guidance to let you learn freely. You have become a pawn that he is proud of. For him, you would do anything. Until an accident occurred while committing a crime. His legs were permanently injured and he could only walk with crutches since then. Oh! He's already in his 40s at this time, but you feel that the traces of time make his elegance even more charming. Oh! Oh my god! Just when you think that the bloody painter's evil deeds have come to an end.
Take it. I have nothing left to teach you.
Wow. So he became, dare I say it? Yeah, what you guys said in chat. Teacher, what do you mean by that?
You seem to like this mask very much. I don't think I'll use it anymore, so I'll give it to you. What to do next is up to you.
He gives his mask to you. You look at the mask in your hand and seem to understand the meaning of the teacher's words. You think to yourself that maybe your encounter with him years ago was just for this moment. I won't disappoint you. The legend continues. Oh, what the frick? So it becomes more like a teacher-pupil kind of relationship. Interesting. Cool! We got all 4 endings! Wait, hey! That's nice. That's actually nice. We did it! That was fun. I quite enjoyed that, actually. I actually really enjoyed it. Nani? Eh? Yeah, actually, you know what? I really like it in the sense that, you know, like one thing I struggle with is if the story is too long, like it becomes tricky for me. But I like how this game has just the right amount of length, and you also have the variety of endings. And yeah, it's pretty interesting. I was also kind of worried that it was going to be like mega gory, you know what I mean? But it's actually not that bad. Oops, wait 1 second. There we go. Yeah, that was pretty nice, actually. Yeah, me likey. All right, let's go back to, oh wait, before that, jacket back on. Okay, let's head back to our Zatsu room, shall we? Wait, where's... Ta-da! Yeah, I remember this time. But yeah! Do you prefer games with one ending room? I'd say multiple endings is good. It's just that, as much as possible, like, you know how like for some stories, if you want to get the other endings, you have to not only restart, but it's like a long-winded series of selection of options again. Maybe if I'm playing to myself, like let's say, I'm just playing off stream all alone, then I think that's fine with me because I'm like in full control of my time and I can control like the pace I want to go. But if I'm doing it on stream, it's like a different story, right? Because, you know, we only have so much time together. And when it comes to those type of scenarios, I tend to like laser focus. You know what I mean? Like I really focus, and I'm probably not as talkative when I play games like that. So yeah, that's why I think this is actually perfect. Like this is actually perfect. So, we shall see. We shall see. I heard there's a DLC of this too, so maybe we can try to schedule the DLC soon. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to play this. Wait, there's a Bloody Painter plushie? Oh, petition for a Bloody Painter plushie. Wait a minute. There's a petition for a plushie. Oh my god. Maybe more endings? Yeah, I'm very eager to check it out. Wait, let's check actually. Bloody Painter dating sim. Also, I just saw that there's like 6 different bad endings, and we ended up not getting the bad. Well, we got one bad ending, in the process of like skipping through. But yeah, damn. Ooh. Oh. It's a Valentine DLC. What the frick? I think it is, at least. I don't know. I searched the DLC real quick and... Right, 3DQ. Thank you. Merch is being released soon for the anniversary. Really? Wait a minute. Bloody Painter Dating Sim merch. Oh, wait. Interesting. Oh, wait, this is from last year. Wait. Bloody Painter. Right, so this was based off an actual... Oh. Oh, it's a creepypasta. That's what its origin is. That's what Zanny was saying earlier. Oh. So that's what it is. I didn't know that, actually. That's so cool. I need to read this. Wait, I need to read up on this. I didn't know this, actually. I didn't know Bloody Painter was like its own entire story. That's so cool. Interesting. Very interesting. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely going to read about this in the future when I have time. Oh, God. Also, we do have another stream later, chat. Don't forget, we do have another stream later. It's kind of interesting, actually. Like, it's actually kind of interesting how schedule-wise, I didn't realize I scheduled... I don't know. Would you count Bloody Painter Dating Sim as a horror game? I guess kinda-ish, right? Kinda-ish. It's just that the whole premise of it isn't like shock factor. It's just more, it just happens to be horror, but romantic, you know? In a minute, I guess. Roscoe! Thank you for the raid! Welcome, Roscoe's! Thank you for the raid, Roscoe! Hope you had a good... Wait, what were you doing today? Were you the one playing Silent Hill today? Was it you? Yeah, you were the one playing Silent Hill today. Hope you had a good time playing Silent Hill. I'm probably going to play Silent Hill like maybe in 2 weeks. Yeah. I'm holding off for now. Let me do something real quick. All right. Silent Hill. Hey, nice. Man, I've been seeing so many people play it and I'm like, I want to play it, but I'm holding back from now. I'm trying to wait for the right time when I'm like really in the mood. So yeah, maybe in 2 weeks time. Definitely not next week, but maybe in like 2 weeks. Yeah, it does really seem like everyone's playing Silent Hill. Also, I just realized. Wait, I need to blow my nose real quick. Wait, 1 second. I need to blow my nose again. Blah. Very stuffy nose. Anyway, yeah, apparently the code leads to a video on YouTube. Yeah. Because like I was like when we saw that, I was like, this format seems a bit familiar. And then so like what you do is if you know how like when you go to watch YouTube videos and you look at the link, there's like a code at the end, like youtube.com/da-da-da-da-da-da. So like you put the code that we saw earlier and it leads you to a video. However, I am not sure if the video still exists. Oh, it does. Yeah, it leads you to a video. And I think essentially it's just like bonus content. So like there's like links in the video as well, which shows you different stuff. And it also leads you to like bonus information about the bloody killer. It is in, I think this is Chinese. So you're going to have to translate it. Yeah, you're going to have to use like a built-in browser translator to be able to go through everything. Yeah, it's really interesting. It like gives you much more background on things. Yeah. Oh my God. There's even details about. Okay. Wow. Sorry, I'm looking at the website right now and sheesh. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, there's a product shop too. Ooh. Oh my God, there's even a dot. Wait, I'm looking at the merch now. There's even details about like his freak side. Which is kind of cool actually. It's very, yeah. There's like a lot of information on him on the website. There's merch too. They have acrylic stands and keychains. There's a booba mouse pad too. He has a booba mouse pad. Wow, the nips are nipping. Ooh. Wait, the price actually ain't so bad. Oh no, pre-orders ended yesterday. Wait, the pre-order period ended yesterday. Damn. Unless it's referring to like PST and then oh wait, no, it just opened actually. No, wait, I read that wrong. Pre-orders just opened yesterday rather, and it ends on November 15. Oh, there's even a cute plushie. Wait, that's actually so cute. He has an acrylic stand as well. And a body pillow. Oh, that's nice. Wait, he even has a room diorama. Right, Pape, do you want this? Do you want the room diorama, right, Pape? I think you can fit in the room diorama. Ooh. Damn. That's so interesting. Yeah, there's so much merch. There's actually so much merch. That's crazy. Mm-mm. That's so nice. All right. Yeah. You know, I'm not surprised. It's a really interesting game. So, so yeah. To anyone that just arrived, by the way, yeah, we just finished playing Bloody Painter Dating Sim. It's a game that was requested by the Ryzars, like legit, within the first few months after we debuted. So, I'm slowly trying to go through all the games that people have been requesting, and yeah, this is one of those opportunities where we finally got the chance to do so. Wait, what the frick? Okay. Get it for Rypape. Rypape, do you want anything from the merchies? You want the Booba mouse pad? Damn. I don't think they have the Booba mouse pad in your size, Rypape. Yeah. Yeah, apparently Rypape wants the mouse pad. Oh. Yeah. Rypape. Based Rypape. Ry Booba mousepad win. I know there's like a fan-made mousepad that Star made in the past. He's so cute. Cutie. Sorry, Rypape, we can't afford it right now. And I just literally bought you cheese, so go play with your cheese first. Your block of cheese. Oh wow, there's like a Bloody Painter like 1-to-1 mask. It's like $200 though, almost $200. Thank you for the kind compliment. Yes, Rypape. Maybe we'll buy Rypape something again when, yes, in the future, Rypape, we'll buy you something. We'll get you a treat in the future, okay? All right, then let's do a time check. How long have we been? Oh, we haven't even been streaming for 2 hours yet. What the frick? That felt like 2 hours, low key. I'm actually kind of surprised it's not 2 hours yet. I could have sworn we were going for 2 hours already, but I guess not. What the frick? I thought we were 2 hours in already. Pape cute. Which ending did you get? The first ending we got was the one where we went back to normal living and he'd leave us a rose every Halloween. And then, yeah, that was like the canon, you know, that's our canon ending. And then we did the playthrough again just to try to get everything else. Treat, 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 treat. Treat, 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 treat. I got the rose one too. Yeah. There's something bittersweet about that one. Like, it's so bittersweet. Like, on one hand, it's like, you know, you get to go back to your normal life, but on the other hand, like, he keeps visiting you every Halloween with a rose. But yeah, we got all the endings. Well, we got all the good endings. I read that there was like 6 bad endings. So there was like, and we only got, well, we didn't really get to see the one bad ending because we kind of skipped through it. So fair. Oh, you got all of them quick. Yeah, I think we actually I mean, we skipped through. Yeah, we skipped through the dialogue. We didn't like go through the entire story again. We just kind of skipped through it, and then we just made like the right choices towards the end to get all 4 endings. So Yeah, really interesting. Really, really interesting. The one where we get turned into a doll, though, that's a weird ass good ending. I'm not gonna lie. That one was like, oh, you know what I mean? Oh, wait, 1 second. But yeah. All right then. I think because I haven't had lunch yet, so I think we're gonna wrap up here for now. And it's like I just realized it's like slowly creeping into like the late afternoon already here. So yeah, I will go. I'm gonna go get some rest and get some nummies for now, chat. Thank you for dropping by. In which case, I appreciate it. But don't worry, we're streaming again in... What time was that? We're streaming in... Not too far from now, actually. We're streaming in 5 hours from now. And we're going to be playing Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. This is going to be at 8 p.m. JST. I'll be putting up the waiting room after this before I go to lunch. So yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, thank you again for sticking around. Thank you for all the nummies. Thank you for all the treats. Thank you for helping me get through the story. I didn't know what I was expecting. So yeah, it turned out pretty nice, I would say. Wait, who is... Let's see. All right, you know what? Wait, is this a multi-stream? 1 second. Thank you for the stream. Thank you as well for hanging out with me. Thank you. That was really fun. Like, I legit did not know what I was expecting going into that game, but I actually really enjoyed it. And it just makes me even more excited for the... What do you call this? It just makes me more excited for when we get the chance to play the DLC, which I really want to do as soon as possible. Maybe after next week we can. Yeah. Aw, and it's a pleasure whenever I get to have you guys in my chat. So thank you so much, Ryzars. Thank you so much. And to the Roscals, to the Nebulas, and to the Pipsqueaks that stuck around, thank you as well. I appreciate it. Thank you for showing love to all the FSP boys. I appreciate you guys. Now let's see. I'm trying to see if we can show some love to anybody today, because it is like quite off from the usual time. All right. We're gonna be raiding into Mr. Haka. We're gonna show some love to Mr. Haka, who is doing, I think he's like doing clay stuff right now. So yeah, let's go raid into Mr. Haka. Thank you guys again. Remember, when we raid into Haka, don't forget to read the rules and guidelines first, just to make sure that, the rules differ kind of between every streamer. So we got to be respectful, got to be very mindful, very cutesy, very demure as usual. Okay. Yeah, let's go for it. Okay. That said, I will take my leave now. I'll see you guys again in 5 hours. Once again, this has been Ryzar Blazenfang, one heck of a Dinoboi from First Stage Production, Ian's second generation. Ravenous. Or... 俺はファーストステージプロダクション2期生のラバニスの最強に生きてるダイノボーイ Ryzar Blazenfang で You guys all look after yourselves and have a good one. Man, 5 nights later. We'll see how that goes. Bye, Cupcake. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Mwah. Lots of love to you all. Thank you again for the treats. Thank you for the company. Bye-bye. Woo. Bloody Painter. That was something. That was truly something. Mr. Joan, terima kasih for the mint chocolate rice zupa. Thank you, thank you. Treat, treat, treat. More treats for Dinoboi. Thank you, thank you. Yay, treat. Oh, gosh. And don't forget to stream Crescent Rise, your Dinoboi's first cover, out now on YouTube. And hopefully we get an original song out soon. I'm praying, I'm praying, I'm praying. With all your support, and if we save enough, we'll push for that soon. I think you missed out on this ending. Which ending? Oh, this ending. You mean the ending where we play Five Nights at Freddy's? Damn. The 5th ending? Wow. This ending's kinda... Huh. 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 What did I miss? Am I missing something? What did I miss? Huh? 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 Oh well. Till next time then. Dinoboi out. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps you, Dinoboi. All right, bye-bye, Cupcake.